everyone. Today's routine is abs. Not everybody's favorite set of exercises, but needs to be done. So there are actually 5 main exercises that Joseph Pilates used to call his powerhouse exercises. We're only going to do 3 of them today, you'll be pleased to know. So we're going to start with everybody's favorite, the 100. You might need to do a couple of roll downs to get yourself warmed up first. However, the 100 is classed as a warm-up exercise, so you can in theory start with the 100. So lying in your base position, legs bent, shoulders back and down. Just bring your hands onto your thighs and we're going to start with some little abdominal curls. So engaging your core muscles, keeping your pelvis as level as you can. Breathe in, breathe out, slide your hands up towards your knees, lifting the shoulders and your head. And breathe in, lower back down. Bringing your chin to the chest, so looking up towards your knees. Be aware that you are not flattening your lower back into the mat. Try and concentrate it from here, so it's the upper abdominals that are doing the work. Let's go for 4 more. Chin to the chest, slowly down. Now if you do struggle a little bit with your neck, just do 2 or 3 repetitions. Don't worry about doing 8. But try and focus it from your abs to stop your neck taking over. Okay, that's got you nicely warmed up. So this time, hands by your sides, lift up into the abdominal curl, hold, lift the feet one at a time into tabletop, breathe in and pulse for 2, 3, 4, 5 and out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that going. Deep breaths. If you want to make it harder, extend the legs out to whatever level that you feel you can cope. If you start to shake or tremble, bend your knees back in. If you start to feel it's getting uncomfortable into your neck, you could put the head down, press your shoulders back and down into the mat. You could always have a little breather, still keep the pulsing going as that stimulates the circulation, and then join in again. Bring the head back up. Legs out again if you want to make it harder. You could hold this position for the full 10 breaths if you want to. Keep pulling in throughout and try and breathe into the ribs. And relax it down when you've finished. Hug the knees in tight. Let your head gently roll from side to side. Lovely. Okay, bring the feet back down to the mat. Hopefully that's got a little bit of burn starting to go on in there. Couple of breaths just to get your breath back if you need to after that. So next one we're going to do is the scissors. As most of you know, my favorite exercise. Low level scissors to start with. Rest the hands on the hips. Make sure your pelvis is not rocking forward and back, or rest them on the floor. Lifting one leg into tabletop, the knees above the hip, shin parallel to the ceiling. The movement is to take one leg down, tap the mat and lift it back up. You could do a few singles with each leg to get warmed up if you want to, say 3 or 4, and change feet. Or if you're feeling very strong, you could go straight into the full thing with both legs. So both legs in the air, alternate, slowly tap and lift. Breathe out lower and lift. Keep pressing the shoulders back and down. Make sure you can feel your sacrum connecting with the mat, so not letting your pelvis rock, and gently pressing the ribs down. Don't let your tummy pop up. If you want to make it harder, flex your feet. Some people do find it easier with the feet flexed. I personally find it harder. Breathe out as you lower. Breathe in as you lift. For those of you who do like to push yourselves a little bit more, you could try lifting the head and shoulders, extending your legs, then pulling one leg towards you as you lower a fully extended leg to the floor, not looking to touch the floor. Little gentle pull to pull the leg towards you to create a hamstring stretch. And if you can't reach your calves, just pop your hands behind your thighs, but keep them away from your knees. So not putting any pressure into the back of your knees. Chin tucked in, so looking between your inner thighs. Okay, 2 more. And rest it down. Well done. Hug the knees in tight. Let your head gently roll from side to side. And bring your feet back down to the floor. Lovely. Now the third one we're going to do is double leg stretch. There are quite a few variations of double leg stretch. I'm going to do a relatively easy one, building it up gradually. We'll start with arm circles. We'll add an abdominal curl. We'll add the legs, 1 leg or 2, and then we'll add the extension if you want that option. So arms straight up in front. Arm circle, breathe in, take the arms over your head. Breathe out, circle them back round and up in front. So it's a deep breath in, breathe out. Add an abdominal curl. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. You can leave the ab curl out if you prefer. Adding the legs when you want to. So it could just be 1 leg. And change legs after every couple of repetitions. Or it could be both legs. Nice noisy breathing to expel the oxygen from your lungs and to get those abs to work. Adding the legs if you want to. Coordinate it all together. Try not to rush it. Keep pulling in firmly. You'll feel it in your lower abs. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. And rest it down. Bring the feet to the floor, stretch out, full body stretch to release your tummy muscles. Pressing your lower back gently into the floor as you stretch. Pull the toes towards you, so getting the stretch into the calves at the same time. Down the front of your thighs. Reach your arms well above your head, stretching right down through those tummy muscles. And then rest. Well done, everybody. Great 3 exercises to do one after the other. Next session, coming tomorrow, hopefully, will be twisting. Spine twist, hip rolls, advanced hip rolls if you want to try it, and the dreaded crisscross. See you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.